Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com, and today we're going to talk about anterior bite turbos / anterior bite ramps, be it on Invisalign or on braces. How do they work differently in braces than they do in Invisalign or clear aligners? And just like my other videos, I already have over 10,000 videos, so I'm not going to explain how to put them on, how to pick which one, do you need them, because I already have videos on that. If you want to search that up, you can definitely, probably the easiest way is to go to my YouTube site, which is Straightsmile Solutions. It should have a green banner, not your YouTube site. Put in Straightsmile Solutions in the search bar. Then scroll across the tabs at the front until the very top, until you get to the one that looks like a magnifying glass. And that's the search feature. You can put in keywords like bite ramps or bite turbos, comma Invisalign, comma braces. And then you can watch all those videos first. Specifically, we're going to talk about today how they're different. And for the most part, they are the same. I mean, obviously, the bite ramps, which are in Invisalign or in white label aligners or in ClearCorrect or in SureSmile or in Spark or in Reveal or in any other clear aligner brand that has them, the bite ramps were a takeoff on what we do in braces, right? So, I mean, we do them in braces all the time. You also do anterior bite plates, similar. That's palate supported, not tooth supported, but similar concept. The goal for that, for the most part, usually is to level the curve of SPE in a low angle deep bite case. And to help take the pressure off the back teeth so that the back teeth curve of SPE can align, open a bite a little bit. That's the goal, right? But also in braces, we use them for other things. So in braces, because a patient can bite down at nighttime if they're a clincher or during the day if they're a clincher, teeth may not move as freely. Sometimes we use bite turbos or bite ramps to unlock or deprogram a bite, if that makes sense. So I use those in braces temporarily for a month or two, maybe to jump an anterior cross bite or jump a posterior cross bite or something like that. I don't need to do that in aligners because of the thickness of the plastic. We don't have that locking effect. There's no interdigitation effect when the aligners are on. So it's a non-issue. So we don't need that problem. So ultimately the question that came in today was, hey, I see I have a single tooth anterior cross bite. Do I need anterior? It's not a low angle case. You know, it's not a deep bite case. If anything, it's on the shallower side. It's on the longer face side. Do I need an anterior bite turbo? And the answer was no. You know, you don't need it for the reason of jumping the crossbite. Now, I do love to put anterior, I forgot to mention. If you watch my other videos, I love to put anterior bite turbos on a lot of Invisalign cases or aligner cases because it helps to prevent the intrusive effect of the plastic on the teeth. It helps to prevent posterior open bite, which is not an issue that we have in braces because braces and aligners work functionally differently. Braces are really great at extruding. They have extrusive in nature effects. So they're great for lower angle cases, deep bite cases, because bites tend to open up. Whereas aligners work the opposite. It's better for longer faces, deep, long, high angle cases, because it has more of an intrusive effect. So it's the opposite. So sometimes if I'm on the borderline, is it braces or aligners are better? And if you watch my other videos on that, I will say, well, let's look at the length of the face, or let's look at, do we want more extrusive or intrusive effects? Because it's just inherently, that's the way it is. So I do tend to use bite ramps on a lot more aligner cases than I would on braces cases, if that makes sense. All right, hopefully that was helpful. Thank you.